Hello everyone, I'm here for another Festive Part Reads, and today's story isn't really winter themed or Christmas themed, but it is linked in a way to New Year and a new start. And if you think about the new year being sort of a new bright shining light coming out of the darkness, then that's how I'm going to link it to our story today. That, and I don't have any more Christmassy stories at home. Okay. So today's story, How the Stars Came to Be, is written by Poonam Mystery, and the illustrations in this book are stunning. So I will try to show them to you as much as I can, but I highly recommend you taking a look at this book when you get a chance to so that you can see them properly. Okay. There once was a fisherman's daughter who loved to feel the light on her skin. During the day she would dance and play, weaving in and out of the sun's rays. And at night she would push back the curtains, lie in the cool glow and think of her father working at sea, guided only by the light of the moon. However, for a few nights each month, the moon would completely disappear, slipping from sight and leaving the fisherman out at sea alone in the darkness. One morning, as the sun spread light over the land, the girl could be found crying in the corner of her room. "My dear, whatever is the matter?" the sun asked, gently warming the light that surrounded her. "Oh, son," the girl sobbed. "Thank goodness you're here. Every month when the moon leaves the sky and journeys around the earth, there is nothing but darkness. My father cannot find his way home, and I'm so worried for him." The sun thought hard for a moment, until struck by an idea. Sun took a golden ray and threw it down to the earth, where it shattered into a million glowing pieces. "Gather together all the shining pieces I've given you. Then tonight, when I drop beneath the horizon and the light dims, place each of them into the sky. They will glisten and shine, providing you with my light on the deepest and darkest nights. We will call them stars." That night the fisherman's daughter climbed to the top of the highest mountain, and, at the point where the sky meets the earth, she began carefully placing each of the sun's stars into the deep navy fabric of the sky. She started with the brightest star. Reaching up, she placed it directly above her head. "You will be called Polaris," she announced, "and you will point the way north." You see how it shines? She slowly and carefully began to arrange the stars into the sky, creating beautiful pictures and images. Soon the word spread, and the girl's pictures were known across the land. Animals came from far and wide to have their portraits pinned into the sky. What animals can you see? She worked tirelessly each evening, week after week, paying special attention to the placement of each and every tiny star. But after a few months she looked down into her bag and her smile fell. Despite all her hard work, there were still so many stars left. This would take her longer than forever. The task was impossible. But while the girl had been putting the stars into the sky, a monkey had been watching her carefully. Sitting on the branch of his favourite tree, the glistening stars had caught his eye. And as the girl sat with her head in her hands, the monkey slowly crept down the tree and headed towards the bag. He just wanted to touch one. Surely one touch wouldn't hurt. But he couldn't resist and quickly snatched the whole bag and raced back towards the tree. "Wait! Stop!" the girl cried as she watched the monkey's tail shoot up the trunk and disappear into the depth of the branches. The girl started to climb after him. Higher and higher the monkey went, so higher and higher she climbed after him until they reached the very top of the tree. "Give me the bag!" she cried, reaching out to take hold of the strap. The monkey and the girl fought over the bag, pulling it back and forth. Suddenly the monkey let go. "Oh no!" the girl cried. "Look what you made me do! You've ruined my beautiful pictures!" The stars flew out of the bag and up into the night sky, creating a huge smudge across the fisherman's daughter's work. But just then something caught the girl's eye. As she looked out to the sea, she could see something illuminated by this new streak of glistening stars. It was her father's boat. When she looked round, the smudge of stars had lit up the entire landscape as far as the eye could see. Everyone came out of their homes to see the beautiful sparkles that lit up the night sky, and they marvelled at the astonishing new arc of stars that the monkey had accidentally created. From then on, the fisherman was able to find his way safely home every night, and this is how the stars came to be. I hope you enjoyed that story. Take care, look after yourselves, and see you soon.